and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton, and today we are going to talk about a wonderful, fun, new opportunity in Hampton. My guest is Jason McKenzie, CEO of Latitude Climbing. Is that close enough?
That's correct, yeah, Latitude Climbing and Fitness.
So, you started this company. What was your inspiration? Why did you think, oh, climbing walls are great, let's do lots of them?
You know, I really just fell in love with climbing. It was a great kind of workout. I was looking for something else to do after college other than run on a treadmill, and climbing got me hooked, and I've been in love with it ever since. And
so was it always like climbing walls, or do you actual outdoor climbing?
I've done both, yeah.
I've
Clearly climbed in gyms a lot, but I've climbed all over the world as well. And so really loved it, and that was really the genesis of forming Latitude Climbing and Fitness, was really bringing, you know, our passion for climbing within our climbing community to the Hampton Roads community.
And it's so cool. So your first one opened?
First one opened in 2018 in Norfolk, and then Virginia Beach location came next, and our Hampton location just opened a couple of weeks ago.
So we're going to show some B-roll so people can see this, but it's sort of vast and undescribable. Like, people walk in and are like, wow, right?
Sure, yeah. Our climbing walls in our locations in Virginia Beach and Hampton go up to about 50 feet. And so that is all roped climbing. We use a couple of different systems, an auto belay system if you want to, you know, climb by yourself, and then we have, you know, ropes if you're climbing with a partner as well. And then we also have bouldering, which is a third style of climbing, which is climbing, you know, more close to the ground with unroped, but you're only climbing up to, you know, 12 feet or so.
I love how you think 12 feet isn't much.
And everything, 12 feet is, and then there's pads underneath of you.
Yeah. That's so cool. So how many different kinds of experiences are there? Probably
so
infinite is what you're going to say, but...
Well, part of our philosophy at Latitude is we really want to be, you know, our members' kind of single fitness location. So we're obviously very passionate about climbing, and that's the core of our membership base, but we also include, you know, fitness facilities and yoga facilities within our facilities, and that way people can come in and they can climb and work out. And we've got a lot of climbing terrain, but all of our climbing terrain changes on about a 12-week rotation. So every climbing hold that's on the wall gets taken off of the wall and put back up on the wall in a different orientation. So it really is endless. Everything's changing
every time you go.
All the time. Yeah.
That is so cool. Now, is this something that, you know, older children and teenagers can do, or is it more of an adult kind of place?
No, it's really all of the family. So we've got kids as young as just a couple of years old that come in and climb as part of our Boulder Babies kids programming, but then we have a really robust youth programming. So we've got youth climbing teams, we do, you know, youth summer camps, as well as youth lessons, stuff like that. And then we have a lot of climbers that are in there, you know, 18 to 30s, and then we have a lot of older climbers as well that are climbing well into their 60s and 70s.
Yeah, I was telling you, I used to go to Boy Scout camp as a chaperone, and it was one of the high adventure camps, and you would climb, and I would be like, oh yeah, I don't have that upper body strength. And these kids would be like at the top in seconds. Yep. I was astounded. Of course, they weighed a lot less than me too. But so really, this is fitness, but also just fun for a lot of people.
It is. I think sometimes people view it as, you know, fun or entertainment. We really view it as fitness. Our memberships are the core of our community. So
okay, that's what I was going to ask too.
People can come in on a day pass, and we sell punch passes if people are in town occasionally, stuff like that. But really, the core of our community is our members, and we're a membership-based, you know, organization.
So you can get a day pass and take the family for a day and test it out.
Yep.
But once you fall for this, you're going to want to join and do, like, I guess, different things that membership brings?
Sure. Yeah, similar experiences. I mean, you can do everything that you can as a member when you come on day pass. More economical to get a membership if you're coming a lot. And then we do lots of members-only events. So there's certain times where we, you know, only allow members, you know, to come in.
But if you, for example, want to take classes and see if you are even enjoying this or how to do it, you can do that as a non-member?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
And we feel so confident that people will get hooked and want to become members, that we actually refund people's day passes if they sign up for a membership that day.
Oh, that's great.
So we very much encourage people to come in, try it out, and then see if they like it.
What am I not thinking about to ask you? Because this is a little out of my sphere of experience.
Sure, yeah. I think one of the things that's so great about climbing is it's a full body workout, so it's really great from a fitness perspective.
It really is, yeah.
For me personally, one of the things I love most about climbing is the mental aspect of it as well, because you're really problem solving, trying to get to the top of the wall. And so I think that's great stress relief, and that's what we find as a common theme with a lot of our members, is that they love that they can get a workout in, but at the same time, it's a great stress reliever as well.
Well, and when you're concentrating on something like that, you're not thinking about what's going on at work and what's going on
Sure,
at home and all
absolutely.
the other things. Like, it does take some focus.
It does.
Cool. It just sounds like so much fun.
We would love to have you.
Yeah, oh, I'm bad. I'm really bad. But it is fun, no question about that. So pricing model is, I guess, based on membership. Do you have different age discounts, or how does all that work? Family discount?
Yeah, our pricing model is based on memberships. I mean, we have a day pass rate as well, and we sell punch passes, which are a little bit cheaper if you buy, almost like a day pass in volume. And then we do discounts for if you've got 2 people on a membership, like a couple. We've got discounts if there's family memberships, and then kids memberships are discounted compared to adult memberships.
So does rock climbing require special equipment?
Requires a little bit of equipment. You have to have rock climbing shoes, and they're a lot like regular shoes, except for they have very hard rubber on the bottom of them, which helps with climbing. And then if you want to climb on ropes, you've got to have a harness as well. And so all of that equipment, we have both that you can rent if you don't have equipment and you want to just come in and try it out. We also have all of that equipment for sale in our gear shop as well.
Well, thank you for coming.
Great.
There are a lot of people in Hampton who say there's nothing to do. There's nothing for families, nothing for kids, nothing for young adults to do. And I think this is going to prove them wrong. This should be an absolutely great way to stay in shape if you're interested. Thanks for watching.